Okay, welcome to EIS Music Art Studio. This is Xavi. This is another tutorial. We're going to continue working with this project. Now, what we are going to do today is we are going to animate this character, the dog. One thing that I did was I transfer or I copy and paste this character to a new file. Okay, just copy and paste the dog. And the reason I did this is because I want to have a place to start. Okay, I do not want no distractions at all, so there's no other files in there. This is just one file, not background. It's clear. It's very clear for the mind, for my mind. So I prefer to work individually, like the file individually. So that's the main purpose. The second one is that we have something to follow. Okay, we know the position where the dog is. We know exactly where he is supposed to be. We know where he landed and where he is in the 3D environment. So we will come over here and we will create, we're going to add a new grease pencil, blank. Here it is. We're going to call this one sketch. Sketch Annie, which is animation. There you go. Here it is. Now the second part that I want some guidelines. So I will come over here, the camera over here. We have the camera. Then we have the safe areas. This is good to have. That's a very good one. Okay. Now the next thing that we will do, let's go back to our grease pencil object. And then we will come to draw. Let's go to draw. We will be using, instead of material, we will be using this, the paint mode. And we have one here. We can call that one sketch. Let's put line, stroke, whatever you want to call it. Then the material, it doesn't really matter as long as it is in stroke, because we are going to make simple lines. That's what we're going to be doing. So this is fine. Let's go back over here. And another thing, let's pick red. Pencil is fine. That's good. Let's try it out. Okay, that's good. You see, it's a little bit lighter. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here and press the strength. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit cleaner, a little bit darker. Now we're going to come over here. You see it says soft. We can do this one. Either this one is okay. Then use that one. That's fine. Then once you use it, we can just go back to here. Instead of changing over here, what we will do is we will press Control and erase. Okay, very good. Okay, the next thing that we will do is we got to make sure that we come over here and click on the auto keying. Okay, so I know I'm doing a lot of explaining, but if you are not new in the channel, you're not new to this community, I just want to say thank you for being part of this community. If you're just a beginner, that is the reason that I'm explaining, okay? Because I believe that anyone can draw, anyone can animate, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. All right, so let's continue now. Next thing that we will do, once you are happy with your line, okay, once you're happy, we will get it closer to us. And the way I do it is with the mouse. My mouse has a wheel. You can do it. You can use that. Get it closer to you. Okay, get it closer. And we can get rid of this by pressing N. I mean, N is this one. By pressing T. There you go. Now that we have these, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the shape of it. We are not going to add a lot of details. When we're animating, we're just going to concentrate on the basic shapes. That's what we're going to be concentrating on. So over here we have these. Okay, now listen to me. Listen very carefully. You see that you cannot see what I'm drawing? Okay, and the reason is because this is another object, and this object it is in the same place than this object. There are two objects, this one and this one. So this one is in the same place as this one. So we can fix that very easily. We can come over here, object mode, select on the dog. Okay, now we click on the dog right here. Once you click on the dog, go to N, and you see here where it says X, Y, and Z. We will go to Y. We're going to move it a little bit back. Not so much. See, all we need to do is just move it so we can be able to see what we are drawing. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we want. Now, if we go here, press 7. You press 7. You can tell. Let's get it closer. You can see right here that we're giving us a little bit more space. Still touching, so if you want, let's move it back a little bit more. So we're not even touching anything. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. See right here? See? See how it is together? And now what we're going to do, let's do it again. Let's move it back. Not that much. Let me give myself a little bit of space. That's good. That's good. Now press 0, and now we can see what we are drawing. Okay, very easy fix. Very easy fix. So let's go back. Make sure you click on the object that we're working on, and go to draw. And I think we are ready. Okay, now here is the first one. This is at the nose. We're not going to worry about these. We're going to just worry about simple shapes. Okay, this is a shape. Here is where the eyes is, right here. Okay, now we can even do the ears later, but inside here we have a shape right here. Okay, so that's very important to know. Here we have the neck, and then we have the body. Is in two parts, one part, and then we have another basic shape right here, right there. Okay, then we have this one, and of course this one over here, this one here. We have the tail, basic shapes, and of course we have another one, another leg, another leg on the other side. Okay, and that's it. That's the simple basic shapes. Now we can easily go here and just get rid of or hide this one. Now we have a reference to use, and that's what we're looking for. We want that reference to start animating. Okay, now let me explain a little bit about what is going on. Okay, as you can see on my previous videos, since this is a project, I've been putting many videos from the beginning of the project. Okay, that is, hey, that's my food. And that's when he comes in this scene. He tried to eat the food. He tries to eat the food from the cat. Okay, he tried to eat it. Then he does not listen to the cat because, hey, that's my food. He's not listening. So he tried to eat it. So guess what? The cat comes and grabbed the dog and threw him right on the floor, right there on the ground. Okay, so now once he is on the ground, what we are going to do is the cat is going to come and say, hey, that's it's going to say boo or run away or get out of here, something like that. So it's going to scare the dog. Okay, so it's going to say boo, something like that. Then he is going to react to it, and he's going to try to get out of there as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's do this. Let's do it. I am glad that we have basic shapes because it's easy to manipulate. Okay, I'm not going to say, oh, it's very easy. It's not. We got to think about it. We got to know the process. We have to know, we have to have an idea. Right now, do I have an idea? Yeah, I believe so. But let me see if I can put this idea that I have in my head to transfer it right here. Okay, so as you can see, he was landing, going down. So here is the ground. He hit the ground. He hit this ground over here. Boom. Put it closer. Boom. He hit the ground. So it's like a bouncing ball. He will hit the ground and he is going to go up a little. That's very important to know that he's coming down. He came down. He needs to go up. Okay. So let me just get rid of these. Okay. So knowing that, we need the ground. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it in a separate layer. The reason is because we don't want to redo it over and over. Once we move to the next key, we don't want to, if it's in the same layer, we will be animating the line as well, the background. We don't want to do that. So let's come over here and go add another one. And let's call this one background. Oh, let's call it BG background. That's good. Now, do we want this one on the top? Let's put it in on the bottom, right there. Okay, so now we are going to press T. T. There you go, T. And we will come and select this. We're going to change the color. Let's change it to blue. Right here, too. Let's put it from here to here. Let's move it about. You know what? This one is the curve. Let's do the straight line. This one. See? So we can just easily manipulate this one. I think this is right there. It's fine. Right there. Right in there. Let's put it. Let's do it with the body. Right there. Down a little bit more. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. So press Enter. We have there we have it. There we have it. Okay. Then lock it. No, don't lock this one. Let's lock this one. Okay. Very good. Let's go back to the color that we had. These are the two ways to do it. We can just come over here and click on these, and we will go back to the same color that we had. Or we can just click on this one. I believe it's this one here or this one. Either one is fine. See? Back in here. Oh, we need to make sure that we are working on the same layer. See, we're working together. Working together, learning together, doing this together. Okay. So the first thing that we will do, we can easily go to the next one, and we're going to work on one. We're not going to give ourselves two keyframes. Later on, we will be working on the timing, but right now, only one. So let's select these, press A to select all of it. Oh. Let's go back over here. Go to edit mode, press A. See, we're selecting all of it. Now, click over here so you can see the little dots, the points. That's what we want. So, okay, let's go back. Now let's go back to number 2. Now we can modify again. Go here. Let's take the head, this part over here, F, just to cover this area. Go down, down, down. Now we want these all the way passing the line is okay. Right there. See right there? Then this, we're going to go down as well. This, good. This one, this 2, the chest and the head is going to be touching. And this part is going to go up. Right here is going to go up. Right there. That's good. And this part over here, the middle one, let's press F just to move the middle of it. We are going to put it back in here. Okay, make sure that you look at the other line. Okay, right there. That's good. And so we have this and this. Okay, very simple. Let's get it closer to us so we don't get confused. There you go. Let's go number 2. Now here, this hand is going to be coming from here. It's kind of like over here, right here. Pretend that this hand is right over here. Right over here. Then, I mean not the hand, the arm. So the other one is over here. So that means we will come. It's going to come over here. It's a little bit too long. See? This one is from here to there. It's a little bit too long. So let's go from here to here. Yes. So from here to there is this one is this. So it's over here. That's good. And from here, maybe here. That's good. Let's erase this. Another thing that we can do to avoid this is just do those imaginary lines. What I mean is, you go from here, you're pretending that you're drawing, and then you go here, whoop, see? So you're not really drawing over here, so you don't have to erase it. Then the other one, pretend that you're coming from here, like this, and then go up. Okay, good. And then let's do these right here. We're going to see this hand right there. Okay, and this one, we're going to change this. We're going to change it maybe over here, right there. And of course, here is beautiful. Go here. That's good. Nice. Okay, so now we have a different shape. Okay, this here we will put this one kind of right over here, like this, and here this is gonna be right here. That's nice. Okay, that's good. This one, I like this one right there. We need to get rid of these. Okay, get it closer. We can clean that up a little. Now there's a tool that we can use. Let's see if it works. You go here, and then you just, it looks like a knife, and we can just go here, And it's supposed to work to clean those things up, but I don't see it working that very. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Okay, good. That's good. So let's go back over here. Nice. Okay. Now, since the tail is this part is moving up, that means the tail is going to be kind of over here. Going to go down, right? Think about volume. Be careful. We got to think about volume. Okay. And it has to be over here a little bit more. That's its effects. We can go to edit mode. Now, you can go over here or press the tab to go to edit mode like this. Press this, and I like to use select lasso. I like to do that one. Press this one. Move it a little bit this way. That's fine. Right there. Press tab to go back to draw. And delete this one. Here. I don't know. It's like, oh, there you go. It works. Okay, here too. Let's put a little bit more volume on this one. That's good. Little bit more volume. So far so good. Or let's do this. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Instead of over here, see this from here? Let's try it over here. Let's try that instead. From here to here. Let's try that. But I'm gonna put it kind of this way. How's that? Instead of over here, it's gonna be there. We can try that too. Why not? Take this. Yeah, I think I like that better. This is a little bit too long. Let's go to here. Move it down a little bit more, maybe here. Okay, I think I like that. Whoop. Okay, so now that he's elevating himself, he's moving up, let's see what else we will do. Let's come over here. This one. And now he is going to go up a little bit. Let's go here. Let's go to sculpt mode. Press A to, we are going to elevate him a little bit this way, just this part. Okay, just straight. And this. Okay. We move this one a little bit too. That's good. And this is going down a little. Okay. Yeah. Now, here is what the part is. Since the reaction is that he is trying to run as fast as he can. So what we will do is go to draw. Here we can get rid of the arm. Okay, like this one kind of over here. Even though we can see it in the back because we have the onion skin. About the onion skin, make sure that you have onion skin over here and over here too. See? Onion skin. And that you are over here. If you go here, you won't be able to see the onion skin. Okay, good. So this, we're going to change. It's going to be moving. So this is going to be changing. This is the two dots. So from here, the starting point, stay the same. Here is, it's going to come over here. And now, we will, instead of having this, right here, it's going to come like this. And the other part is over here, like that. Now the volume is changing a little bit. We don't want to change that volume so much. We don't want to change that volume so much. It's okay, we do. It's an animation, but we don't want. Let me change that. Maybe we can exaggerate. That's okay. It's okay to exaggerate. So here is this, and here, simple shape. Okay, that's good. So that's good. This, of course, instead of over here, is gonna be let's get rid of these. Let's put this one kind of over here. That's good. Then these, we're gonna move it over here a little bit. This one is gonna be right there. Okay, that's good. Then these, now we can move this a little bit this way to match to, okay, let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's take these right there. Let's move it a little bit this way. Little bit. There you go. This one, since it's over here, we're gonna do the opposite. It's gonna extend right here. We have the starting point right there. The starting point, we're gonna use it. So we're gonna extend it right there. And he's going to now, let me see something. This has to be more this way. Okay, good. I mean, this is, as you can see, this is a this is very rough. Okay, so what do we need him to do? Is this going to stay like this? Or when we can move him down a little bit? Let's do that. Let's press A. tab, select A, and you can come over here so we can move him down a little bit more. So it's not in the same place. Maybe over here. That's good. So down a little bit more. It's okay. Not that much. Like that. We don't want. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go to the next one. By the way, we need to save these. Okay, that's good. Now let's go to that and give us more space to work on. Okay, next. The next one, once he's there, we want, since he is trying to get out of there, what we're going to do is we're going to move him back, like he's trying to find momentum. He's trying to find that momentum. So what we're going to do, we're going to move him back. So in this one, what we will do, press the tab. Let's go to the frame number 3. Press tab. Yes, now we can go and change this. Okay, now we can move it because we have this on. It's going to create a new frame, a new keyframe. So now we're going to move him back a little. See, not that much, a little bit. Okay, so moving back. Then once we move him back, we're gonna change this a little bit. Let's get rid of these. Press X to delete. Let's get rid of this one, the other one, because we are going to be changing those. And this one, we're going to be changing this right here. X delete. And of course, we're going to be changing this. Here are the 2 dots, the starting points. Let's select these right there and delete that one. Okay, good. Very, very good. Now, once we have that, let's go to press tab to go back to draw mode. But let's modify. We're moving back, but let's modify also the body. Okay, he's moving back, but the head has to do something else. We don't want him moving from here to here. So what we want, let's go to edit mode. Actually, let's go to sculpt mode. What we want to move the head up a little, right there. Then this is going to be touching this more, the middle one. Press F to make it smaller. And let's move this one. Not so much. Remember, we don't want to change. We don't want problem with the volume. We want the volume to be consistent. Now this is going to go up a little bit more. And we can stretch. That's okay. Stretch it a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Because this part over here will stretch. Okay. You can stretch. Okay, that's good. Now, move this one like right there. That's good. So now we have a different position. That's what we want. Now, since it's moving back, what we can do is we can make this moving this part back, but this part we can just moving forward a little bit. You see the difference? This part is moving, even though it's not moving. We're going to move this one back. This one. This part over here. And these. See? Back. But this part, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to move them forward. And then this part down a little bit more. It's like the word is squishing, I think. Okay, it's getting closer. Like those muscles over here are getting closer to each other. Okay, so let's see what we have. Yeah, we can do it more. We can exaggerate a little bit more. This one more this way. That's good. Beautiful. Now let's go to draw mode. Press tab. And let's say draw mode. Okay. Now let's go and add those shapes over here. And let's see what we can do. All right. This one is down. This one here, we will put that one where this one is. See this? We're gonna put it over here, like right over here. Now here's the starting point. Remember the starting point of but we're gonna change it a little bit. Those starting points is not gonna be on the bottom. It's gonna be right on the top. It's important. That's very important too. Those starting points cannot be the same because now the position is changing, so that's going to be going up. Let me get rid of these right there. That's good. Now this one here, we can easily put it. We can put it over here a little bit, not so much, like right there. That's good. Let me make this one a little bit more. That's good. And then you see how this one is on the bottom. I went to the opposite position. Now this one is going to be right over here, and this is going to go whoop. That's good. However, we don't want to be touching the body. We don't want that. So let's do. We always want those spaces over here. Those I think negative space, positive space. I forgot those negative and positive space. We want those spaces. Okay. We don't want them to be overlapping. Okay. Another thing. This one. Where this one is? This one is here. So this one, we want this one right there. Not a straight line. Let's think about curve. Think about curve. And this one is going to be stretching right over here. Then it's going to be here. You know what? Let's do it the opposite. Like this. And the bottom of the foot will be right here. So that means this one. Right there. This one is going to come like, oh, the curve. Like that. And here. Let's move this up. Let's do that. Let's rotate that one. Let's rotate this one. Press R and rotate it. Let's move it up a little. There you go. Beautiful. So now we can just come over here. Now we can go over here. See this one? I mean, this one. Now you see how it is? We can press F to make it smaller. Like right over here. Right there. Use it one time. Okay, use it one time. And then go back to it. Then, as I said before, you can just press Control. And we can just use this to clean our animation. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, what do we do with this one? We can easily come right here, right there, put a simple line right there. Now, the rest of the leg, is behind the body. So that's the good part. We don't have to draw anything else. This one here, this one is good. This is going to follow this. Beautiful. Okay, see what we have. So he's trying his best, but it seems like it's not moving back. See, let me see. Doesn't seem like he's moving back, like he's staying in the same place. So what we're gonna do, that's easy fixed. From here, right there, we're gonna move this one back. Okay, go to edit mode, press A, and let's move him back a little. That's good. Then go to the next one, press A. Remember, I'm over here, so I can use this and move him back a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Nice. We can exaggerate and move it back a little bit more. See this? It's moving back. Even though it's squash and stretching. Somebody's calling me. Let me pause this video right now. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I was able to drink a little bit of water. Make sure that when you do animation, your table is clean, everything is a little bit organized, you know, because you just want to concentrate on your animation. Drink water, make sure you have a drink of, if you love coffee, have a cup of coffee, you know, have a cup of coffee with a tea. Woo! Put a little tea, put a little bit of honey, and put a little bit of lime or lemon. Yes. Okay, so let's continue. Where are we now? Let me tell you this. This is important. I'm doing this using trying different things, but is this going to work? In my mind, this is what it's going to say. When I'm doing this, I say, is this going to work? Yes. Yes, it's going to work. Why? Because number one, I think positive. Okay? This is very important. You got to be positive on what you do. Okay? Think positive. Now, if it doesn't, why it's going to work? That's why I ask myself. And I always answer yes. It's going to work because I'm going to fix the problem. Okay? It's not going to be perfect. The first time, good for me. If it's going to work right away, that's good. But if it doesn't work, you got to fix the problem. That's what I need to do. That is the reason that it's going to work, because this is the reason I'm doing this sketch, because I want to modify the things that is not working. So that is the reason that we do this sketch. We're not adding so much detail. Okay, we're working just on simple, basic shapes. So always say yes, it's going to work. Once you say yes, you're positive. You're not saying no. You're not putting in your mind, oh no, it's not going to work. Because it's going to work because you're going to fix that problem. Whatever problem you are facing, you got to fix it. So that's why you got to say yes, because you're going to get to that target, to that little target. You're going to get to it. That's where you want the goal. You want to go to your goal, and the goal is to make it happen. Okay, make it happen. All right. Okay. I think it's important to know that. Let's come over here at remote. Let's select all these. X and delete. Okay. So where are we? Okay, so he's moving back. So now he's going to go down a little bit more. This is going to go down. Right. We're going to put him right straight. A little bit straight, this part over here. Right? This one, a little bit straight, all this part. So this is going to disappear. Let's go here. Go to edit mode. Press A to select all of it. Go to the next one. Now we're gonna move him forward a little bit, right there. Okay, not that much. Then this part is gonna go down, and now we can come and this one is gonna go down. Okay, so we can easily come and delete this. We won't see that. This one is easy fix. We won't see this one because it's going to go down. Okay, now this one, instead of, we're going to do the opposite. See, let me show you. This is a very important lesson. You see, when you do animation, you see this line that is like this. Now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to come, instead of like this, we're going to do it like this. Okay, see, this curve is going like this. The next one, we're going to do it like this, like that, right there. See, it's kind of like the opposite. Okay, so that's the idea. And we can do it with this one, with this leg. This one we can what we can do is, this part over here that is blocking this one, we can move this one down. The body can go down, this body can go down, and then we're going to show a little bit more of this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So go to edit mode, press A to select all of it. Let's get rid of this one. Press X to delete. Okay, let's get rid of this one over here as well. Right there. And even the starting point, we're gonna get rid of the starting point. The reason is we need to change those starting points as well. See how it is right here? We need to change it, so it's because the muscles, the bones, they move from one place to another when you move your arm. So this starting point can be over here. Okay, that's very important as well. It can be kind of on top of the head too. Okay, so we're going to change this position from this one to this one. This one, yes, we will change that as well. So let's take this, press X to delete. Now we have this. Let's move this one down, modify that. It's called mode. Very good. Let's move it down, down, down. Kind of close to the floor, like that. Now it's flat. Now, you know what? Not that much. Flat over here. That's good. And this one, let's make this one flat, going down too. Okay, we need to change. And this one, let's move it down as well. That's flat. This one is flat. Okay, very good. Like it's moving down, like how are we gonna say that? A squash. Yes, it's squashing down. So it's down a little bit. Okay. And what did I say we're going to do? Yes. So let's go to the legs. Instead of moving it all the way here, we're going to go to the in-between. In-between is kind of like right over here. This. Not this. This is where it is right now. Let's do in between and this one. For this one, we can, the one that is in between. So kind of like, think about straight like this. And this one is going to be over here. And we will do these and here like that. Okay, I think I like that. This one we need to erase this part over here. There you go. That's good. Perfect. What else? Okay, next thing, remember these parts over here? Let's show more. Since we don't have this arm, we can just show this one a little bit more. It's going to stay the same, but instead of small like this, it's going to be showing a little bit more. And here is the paw. All right, so here, see? Now, remember this one we went in between. Now, this one we're going to do the opposite. This one is like this. We're going to do it like this, okay? So this one is, this is the bottom of it. This is, we can just go, here, like that. But we will come and do the opposite right there. And this one like kind of over here. See? The opposite. You see? Beautiful. So let's get rid of these. Press tab. Get rid of these over here. Press X to delete. This one. X to delete. Okay, so we want to show those legs that they are stretching. It's a cartoon, so it's stretching. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's now press 8. Go to the next one and let's make a flutter over here. We're gonna make this one, we're gonna move this one a little bit this way. We are changing this. We don't want to change the head, just want to change this. So let's go here, just select, we're gonna just select these right there. Press L. That's one to, actually let's take it again. Let's move this one here. There you go. Go to score mode. Press F. Let's move it a little bit. We're still moving it. Why? There you go. Let's do our overlap. Let's move it like right over here. Right over here is fine. Now when you do this, F, don't try to do it so fast because you don't want to change the volume out so much. Now it's overlapping the head. See? We can move it down, all the way down. So let's do that. Let's go over here. Press R. And then let's put it over here. But it's changing it from there, right? So what we need to do is... Okay, let's go back. We need to do is here. We were going to... So here, cursor. We're going to click on this. Right there. Right there. And now, you see this one and this one, they have too much. Now when we press R, it should work now. So let's put it over here. Move it down a little bit more. Let's go up a little bit more, maybe here. Right there is fine. That's good. So now let's go here. Let's clean this up. And these. Beautiful. A straight line. Nice. So what about this? We will do the same. Let's go to edit mode. Select these. Oops. Press the cursor over here. Click on it. Go here. Select this. Right there. Press R. Let's move it all the way to the top like this. That's good. And I think that's good. I like that. This is, we will change this a little bit more. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Good. Now what we're going to do, let's go to score mode. What we're going to do is we're going to move this down. Okay, press F. A to select all of it. Now we can move it down. Now if you don't want to see this, all those points, press over here and you won't see it. Okay, now let's go down. Right there. We can have it flat over here. See, that's good. Nice. Now here, we are going to, let's clean this up. Clean, clean, clean. Okay, this is over here. And this one is right there. Nice. This one is coming like this. Here. Make it a little bit. Not that much. Not that much. Maybe a little bit more. And this one here. And now we're going to have a space. Show some space. This one here. And this one over here. That's good. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit more. Beautiful days. Okay. Okay, very good. Now remember this. Let me get rid of this too. This one over here, the other leg that is over here still right there. That's okay. We can leave it over here. Now we want this one a little bit flatter. So we can just go here. Whoop. And basically let's do it like this. There you go. Flatter. Okay. And we will, what we're going to do next is we're going to stretch. Remember stretching? we're going to stretch this part over here. That's easy to do. We're going to go to score mode, press this, let's press F just to cover this area from here to there, but we just selecting this. Let's try this way. We're not moving these, so press A to select. Now let's move it this way, here, this way a little bit. Remember, do it slowly because we don't want to modify it so much. Okay, how's that? Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, so I think I like that. Let's save this. We have, let's see how many positions we have. Well, 1 original position, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 positions. Is that enough? Is that enough? Now, let's do this. Let's start making him standing because it's gonna run, right? This is like anticipation, kind of like showing, ooh, he's ready to run. So if I play this, it's way too fast, but let's go here. Okay, let's do a test. This is a simple way to do a test. Go here, give myself more space, click, make sure that you are right here, that this is here on number 1. Then press S and move it, and you're gonna give yourself more space. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Now this, he is going to, let's go back. He's going to go and kind of like here, this, we're going to go back over here because now he's going to start standing up. Now he is ready to run. So let's take this and press Window. I have a Mac, so Windows Z. See? And I went back to this. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is, see this one? We want kind of like the original one. Okay? This is what we want. Right over here. So what we're going to do is we can take this one, and Shift D, select this, Shift D, let's move it to this one here. So yes, that's good. The reason we want that is because he is ready to stand up, like, oh, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so let's see, we'll go to edit mode. Let's get rid of these legs. I'm gonna modify that. I think I like this one. This one is okay, but I want, press S. We're gonna make, oops, let's do this. See here, let's go back to active element. We can do active element as, no, let me see, the other one is median point. Yeah, this is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change I'm going to change this legs. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I like this because that shows that he's ready to stand up. This is the one that he's going to start pushing. Okay, these so we're gonna move him. Let's move this one down a little bit more. There's a reason for it. Okay, let's move it down over here. Then we're gonna take this, we're gonna move it up. Take that one. Looking for some ideas. Yes, I think I like that better now because it's standing up already. You see, you got to give space because it's pushing itself up. That's good. Now this one here, this leg, it's gonna come this way. So that means let's push this one back a little bit more. Let's go to escort mode. Push it because it's too far from this one. Press A. Let's go over here. Let's push this one a little bit this way. Like that. Stretching. That's good. Let's go to draw. Then this, we will have the other part right over here. Right there. Because it's going to start standing up. Let's do as a curve. Do I do it like this? Let's do as a curve. Let's do a curve. Let's do a curve right there. That's good. The other one coming like this. Okay. Take these. Take this. Let's push it back a little bit more. Push this one back. And let's modify this a little bit up a little. That's good. Yes, he's ready to stand up, right? And this one we can use. Now he is touching the floor or the ground. Okay, the other one we can put it over here now. Yes, that's the one behind. See, that one is behind. Now this one we can basically, let me see the other position. That one is all the way, that one is over here. So he's gonna come and put, we can put these right over here. These, the paws, we can just put it over here, and we can just go here like that. It's an animation, remember. It's a strange position, but it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. So, whoop, it's ready to run. Now this has to be right over here. This one and this one, they have to match. These two, they have to match. So let's put this one, we can modify this one over here. Let's select these and let's push him down like that. Maybe this one, I'm gonna push him up. Okay, like that. Okay, good. Very, very nice. Now he's ready. He is ready to run. He's been on the floor for so long that he's like, I'm out of here. Whoop. Now that he's in this position, in the running ready position, we can gonna create the other one. Let's create the jump. Okay, let's create that jump. Let's go. Yeah, okay. It's supposed to be here, and this is smaller, like this. Okay, but notice over here that it changed. It's like another character, totally another character in here. This one is gonna, let's bring this so we can just see. So it's going like, you see how this is. Okay, that's good. So it's coming like that. That's very nice. Now we did these. I think I like that better. So now let's bring this over here. That's good. Go here. Press A. Yeah, I think I like that better. This is a little bit too long. This one is compared to this. We can fix that. Let's do it right now. Let's take these. Press X, delete, take this, and move it kind of over here. How's that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think I'm happy about that then. Okay. Now that we have that, we can, let's play with the timing a little bit. So this will be in 2. Let's put it on 2. So you start from here, G3, then select 4, 5, then select 6, up to 6, then go to 7, this one, go to 9, then the next. Okay, so we will, let's go, we will do another one. Let's go to 16 right here. Press this so we can see what we're doing. Click on it. Now we have the onion skin right there. So what we're going to do is we want this body, this line over here is going to curve a little bit. So it's going to be like this. So this is a curve. This one, the expression, we're gonna change the expression. We're gonna change it. This here, we're gonna put it maybe right here. This over here. The eyes, you see how the eyes over here, we are going to exaggerate the eyes. So basically it's gonna be big eyes over here like that. Okay, that's good. Let's take, so it's looking this way, of course. Then this is gonna be right over here. This is gonna be right over here, the same. Okay, let's move this one over here. Then we will kind of, this line is gonna be right here, like right over here. Okay, what else? We will have him open the mouth. It's gonna open the mouth this way, like that, right there. And maybe we can have some teeth right there. And the other side will be over here. I think, let's do this here. Maybe we can have this one here, and then another one coming like this. Yes. Okay, what else? Then, of course, it's gonna be here, and the bottom of the mouse would be right over here. Then it will come like that, and then like this. See, that's okay. It's pretty good. Now this one is gonna be here, and this is gonna move this way over here, right? This one over here will move this right there, and we can put this, we're gonna put it over here. Right there, something like that. Maybe this one like this. That's okay. And then that one there, this one, we're gonna put this one coming like that. That's too close to the body. Let's do this. Let's, instead of putting it in there, we're gonna put it right there, right over here. That's good. This one, like right over here. Then this, it's like that. We can still having this like that, and like this. Remember, we have the ears. That's why it looks like that, okay? It's missing those ears. That will give more appearance to our character. So I don't really like this over here. Don't like that one there. I don't know. Let me see. With this like that, and here, how's that? Like that. Trying ideas like that. No. No. Why we don't do this like coming like this, like it's over here? How's that? Yeah, I think I like that better. It's okay. That's okay. Like right over here. That's fine. Yeah. That one there. And this one. And there's another one there. Maybe we can just put this one like that. That one like that. The other one, maybe from here, like this is the other one here. That's good. And of course the tail. That is gonna be right there. That's good. And the ears, I forgot how the ears was, but the ears will be kind of over here. Okay. I don't remember exactly how the ears. Gotta check. Okay, I think I like that expression though. I like that. We're gonna come here. Let's take this. Press copy, Windows Z to copy that. Then come over here. Windows V. And that's good. Put it over here. Take this. Press X to delete this. Take this one. Let's put it right there. Okay, here we're gonna do what we're gonna do. We're gonna extend. We're gonna extend those legs. This one we will put this one a little bit this way. We're gonna lift this over here. Leave it in there. This one too, stay there. This one is the one that will stretch, and stretch, see, go back again, leave that one there, that one stay there, then it's gonna be stretching again, stretching a little bit more. Okay, actually let's do this. Let's do the same one, and then we're gonna take this, go to edit mode, press A. Let's move it a little bit this way. Yes, and go to the next one, and we're gonna move it to right there, like this, follow that curve, and another one. Okay, let's call this a day. And in this one too, right here at the beginning, we're going to change the expression as well. So thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, because we're doing this together. Remember, I want you to become better. As I become better, you become better as an animator. You take care. I see you soon. Bye.